Hey, welcome back to Danford Golf Instruction. Today we're going to talk about golf lessons. More specifically, if you're taking lessons from somebody or if you're planning on taking lessons from somebody, what you should be looking for in that coach or that instructor. So please make sure you subscribe, leave us a like. If you have any questions about today's video, go ahead and leave that in the notes down below also. And we're going to talk about if the instructor that you're planning on taking lessons from is right for you. So you're taking lessons or you're planning on taking lessons, all right? And this is my 2 cents. I hope this doesn't offend anybody out there, but this is what I would look for if I'm going to take lessons from somebody, especially if I'm taking, let's say, my first 30-minute lesson and I'm thinking about signing up for a series afterwards. So if you show up to the practice tee and first thing you meet your instructor, the first thing the instructor should ask you is, do you have any limitations in your body? All right, we need to know if you have hip problems, knee problems, anything wrong with your arms, shoulders, okay, because that's going to change where the club should be in your golf swing. The second question should be, is there a certain ball flight that you like to see? Do you like to see a fade or a draw? All right, and then the third question, what is the miss that you struggle with the most? Okay, so those should be kind of the beginning questions that an instructor should ask you. All right. After that, when it comes to maybe after, I don't know if they're going to tape your swing or hit off TrackMan, Flight Scope, whatever, all right, they should probably sit down with you or kind of explain what's going on in your golf swing, what that big miss is that you're struggling with, and what causes it, so at least you have some idea of how you should fix it, okay? If they're trying to put you into the same pattern or same mold as another player that they have or what they think their swing should look like, all right, I don't know if I'd go that way because your body is built differently than theirs. You think differently than they do. So everybody's swing should have its own unique signature, all right? Just like if they tried to put Matthew Wolff in the same category as Adam Scott, that's a little bit different, okay? So we've covered questions. Try not to fit into the same mold. And then when they come to fixing your swing, all right, yes, they should start with grip. If you have good grip, that usually helps control the club head, which is the big thing that I would fix first. So let's say somebody's swinging over the top and they're slicing everything right. First thing that it kind of tells me is they don't have club face control very well, because if you swing over the top, you should still be able to close that face down and just hit poles, all right? So the first thing that I would look for if I'm taking lessons from an instructor is, are they going to try to fix my swing plane right away, or are they going to help me hit the ball better right off the bat by just fixing, understanding what my club face should be doing to help me at least hit the ball straight? Yeah, I might be pulling it, right, but at least I'm hitting the ball straight, I'm hitting it better. All right, so if they're starting to fix your swing plane, I would start with the club face first. All right, once you have control of the club face, then I would move on to swing plane, because I know they can control what the face is doing. They have an understanding of open, closed, and how to square it up. Then I would move on to swing plane, okay? And of course, all this time, you should be hitting at some sort of object. If you started a lesson and you were just spraying it down the driving range, I hope your instructor steers you on course to, hey, let's hit over this white flag, or let's hit at this target on the driving range, okay? So just real fast, those are some of the general questions, general ideas that I would start with if you're looking for an instructor to start taking lessons with.